Hello YouTube, and welcome to another edition of Pipe and Chat. In this edition, I will be smoking some RATTRAY'S-HAL-O the Wind in my Peterson Dracula 68 pipe. And I will be sharing a ghost story as per requested by a subscriber. And so what I'm going to do now is open this tin. Classic Virginia. Smells very good. It smells very fruity. Very earthy. Maybe a little bit of cherry in there, I don't know. But it is described on tobacco reviews as follows. HAL-O the Wind. It's part of the British collection. And it's blended for Charles Rattray, Perth, Scotland. It is a pure Virginian tobacco of a most unusual share of strength. A strong, sharp, aged red Virginia blend that will perk you up quickly. An unusually strong Virginia-based mixture, fire-cured Kentucky, is added to a base of a variety of Virginias and Perique, completing the mixture. It's pressed and rubbed by hand, a broken flake in a class of its own. The cutting or mixture is broken flake, blended by Kohlhaas and Kopp. Blend type, of course, Virginia. The contents are Kentucky, Perique, and Virginia. Of course, it has no flavoring. And of course, the cut is a broken flake. I'll show you a little bit of it here. It's a very nice shade of brown, just like a brownie shade of chocolate kind of brown. Very beautiful indeed. So I'm going to step out for a few seconds and pack my Dracula 68, load this baby up with this stuff, and I'll be right back. I am back. Got my True Light going. Tasting a very sweet, citrusy, fruity kind of tobacco. Very good. Very good Virginia. Anyway, on to the ghost story. As you know, I'm not a big paranormal person. Well, I am and I'm not. I am and I ain't. Whatever. Great English, isn't it? Proper English. I should be smoking some proper English in here. That'll make me speak better, right? Sure. Okay. I tell a ghost story once a year, maybe, on here. And I often describe it as not necessarily a ghost story per se, but an unexplainable occurrence of the paranormal kind. Now we're tasting some good HAL-O the Wind. This is good for Halloween, isn't it? I don't know. HAL-O the Wind? Kind of rings a bell of All Hallows Eve. Anyway, I am not, I I have not experienced. I don't know how many ghost experiences I've actually had, or how many of these strange occurrences I've had, but I haven't had like 100 like other people have. But I've had quite a few over the years. What I'm going to tell you tonight is the most recent one, because it is without a doubt one of the most detailed of them all. And it actually happened about 2 weeks ago. That's right, 2 weeks ago. I was sitting in this very spot, and it was about 3:30 or 4 in the morning, somewhere around that area. 3:30 to 4:30 maybe. When very little people are out, and there's only some creatures stirring, maybe a tree frog or something. As I sat here doing whatever it was I was doing, I believe I was reading and having a cup of coffee, and all of a sudden, I mean, now I don't hallucinate. I've already made that clear. I don't hear voices. I've never had that problem. If something like this happens, it's either explainable, scientifically, logically, or it's not, and it remains a mystery. And this one remains a mystery. But there is something very creepy about it. And I will tell you what that is. As I sat here, having my coffee, or tea, whatever it was, all of a sudden, I heard someone talking. And it came from over in that direction, which is the direction of the living room and my bedroom. Now my roommate is in this direction. His room is in that direction. I've already checked with him. I've lived with this person for a while now. He doesn't talk in his sleep. Okay? So we're going to eliminate that right off the bat. So I hear this voice coming out of an area over there somewhere. Sounded like it was coming out of a radio speaker, a small speaker, kind of like in the fan, the ceiling fan was running. So I'm thinking sometimes EVPs come through with that, the fan, a running fan. So anyway, I hear this man talking. And I'm listening to this man, and he's talking, and who is this? Where's this guy coming from? Where's this guy's voice coming from? Who is this person? I didn't recognize the voice. He was saying, Wayne, Wayne, but it was kind of like faint. It wasn't like, really loud. It was kind of like faint and from in over there somewhere, like maybe 10, 15 feet. Wayne, Wayne, where are you, Wayne? Where are you at? Come over here. Come here. Come over here, Wayne. Where are you? Just like that. And I'm like, what? Okay. All right. I'm either like ready to, hightail it out of here, or I don't usually let ghosts scare me though. So I immediately went over to investigate. Of course, I didn't find anything. But when we bought this place, hanging over there are some keys to different doors. Back door, garage door, laundry room, whatever. One of those keychains are 3 keys. And this is what it says on one of the keychains. Read that. That says Wayne. What can I say? Wayne lived here, right? He moved. Somebody's lurking and looking for Wayne. And that was his room back there. I'm wondering where he went. Or it's an evil spirit playing games. Now, some people like to think that evil spirits play these games. It's a good possibility. I'm basically with that because I am a Christian and I do read my Bible. But all in all, you have to admit, it was weird. And it was creepy. Strange thing, isn't it? Strange thing. Strange things happen. What can I say? I think this tobacco could have used a little bit of drying out. But that's my story, and I will have more stories to come before Halloween. Maybe one more video, or maybe 2 if I get lucky. If I'm feeling up to it and feeling extra, what's the word? Springy. Extra energetic, extra inspired. Tobacco is pretty decent. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Happy Halloween.